Keng Shan in Cantonese sounds like 9 paths mountain. And there are in fact many paths to go up this mountain, and each one of them has its own variety of terrain and its own spectacular views. This video shows you only one of them. First, you have to get to the Gold Coast, which is itself a rather touristy spot. The number one hiking trail here is actually around the Tai Lam Chung Reservoir. But Keng Shan nearby has its own charm and offers a different view of the reservoir. At the beginning, it's all tarmac, and you will run along and catch water. By the way, this mountain is like a big sponge, and there are several running water sources on the other side of the mountain, so you can bring along a filter if you want to refill. It's after this small bridge where the hike really starts. The bushes can be a little thicker than you might expect. In the summer, when people tend to opt for a long break from hiking, there can be fallen branches blocking the trail and sometimes spider webs at eye level as well. Keng Shan is one of the mountains that straddle the Tunmun district, which nowadays has over 500,000 people. In the early 16th century, Tunmun Bay was briefly occupied by the Portuguese, even before the official establishment of the more famous Macau next door. Keng Shan entered written history around this time, being recorded as a place where a Chinese general defeated the Portuguese. With its rough terrain, it's not hard to see why. One feature of this mountain is that it's scattered with strangely shaped rocks. They're everywhere. At the top, you'll get a panoramic view of the Castle Peak. With the more dominating Castle Peak facing it, I would say Keng Shan is still a rather overlooked place to hike or run. Across the helipad, on the other side is the only concrete path up this mountain. You can go down to Tunmun on this route. On other parts of this mountain, there are lots of Taoist mascots, symbols, and constructions. And today, surprisingly many wild boars too.